It's time for Titi. It's Titi time. It's time for Titi. It's Titi time. We're gonna learn. We're gonna sing. We're gonna talk about a lot of things. It's time for Titi. It's Titi time. It's time for Titi. It's Titi time. A standard slice of pizza is a triangle. The shape of a comic book is a rectangle. A basketball is the shape of a sphere, which looks like a circle. I have one right here. The shape of an egg is an oval. You can find square books at stores like Barnes and Noble. The shape of a banana looks like a crescent. A diamond often looks pretty and pleasant. A heart is a very beautiful thing. At night, many people see stars shining. There are so many shapes out there. If you look around, you'll see them everywhere. A standard slice of pizza is a triangle. The shape of a comic book is a rectangle. A basketball is the shape of a sphere, which looks like a circle. I have one right here. The shape of an egg is an oval. You can find square books at stores like Barnes and Noble. The shape of a banana looks like a crescent. A diamond often looks pretty and pleasant. A heart is a very beautiful thing. At night, many people see stars shining. There are so many shapes out there. If you look around, you'll see them everywhere. Hi everyone, it's Titi time. I'm so glad that you're here to spend time with me. Today's episode talks about the importance of being safe when you're sick. Sometimes when you're sick, you might sneeze or cough. Maybe you do both. But when you sneeze or cough, it is very important that you cover your nose and cover your mouth so you do not share germs with other people and get them sick. That is what Tyler learns today in today's Titi Tale. And now it's time for Titi Tales. Many of the kids at Cypress Crest Elementary were getting sick because there was a virus going around. The teachers all told their classes the exact same thing. Please cover your cough. Cover your sneeze. Don't spread sickness or disease. Remember to wash your hands frequently. Most of the students listened to their teachers, but a few of them did not think there was a reason to listen. They continued coughing and sneezing in the air and on different utensils everyone in the class had to use. More kids continued to get sick, as did several of the teachers. The kids who were sick first were back at school and they were feeling much better. Tyler, who had already been sick, noticed that some of the kids were not following directions. They were going to school sick and were doing things to make everyone else sick. Tyler started talking to his friends one by one. He said, I know you might not be thinking about it, but it is important to cover your cough and sneeze. If everyone gets sick, we will miss out on having fun together. His friends thought about what he said and what the teachers had said. They soon realized that some of their friends had been sick longer than others. Tyler, you are right, each one of them said. I will cover my cough and sneeze. My germs are not meant to be shared. The students began to follow directions. Coughs and sneezes were covered and hands were washed. It was not long before the sick teachers and students were no longer sick, and all of the students at Cypress Crest had learned a valuable lesson. And now it's time for today's topic with Titi. Many of the students at Cypress Creek Elementary were getting sick. The teachers told the students how to stop the sickness from spreading. What did the teachers tell the students? That's right, to cover their coughs and sneezes and to wash their hands. When the students did not listen, teachers and more students got sick. Tyler, who already had been sick, was concerned that everyone would get sick. After he talked to his friends, the other students started listening. Soon everyone was much better. Tyler learned that he could share his feelings with his friends and that he could make a difference. We can learn a few things from this story as well. We can learn to cover our coughs and sneezes. We can learn to think about other people's feelings and well-being. And we can learn that we can make a difference. Thanks for hanging out with Titi. Cover your cough, cover your sneeze. Please don't spread sickness or disease. If you put germs in the air, the illness you are going to share. Once you cover, wash your hands before your germs ruin someone's plans. To go to the park, to go to the beach, or to show up tomorrow at school to teach. Cover your cough, cover your sneeze. Please don't spread sickness or disease. If you put germs in the air, the illness you are going to share. Once you cover, wash your hands before your germs ruin someone's plans. To go to the park, to go to the beach, or to show up tomorrow at school to teach. In today's Titi tale, a lot of the kids at Cypress Creek Elementary were very sick. The kids were not covering their mouths or noses when they were sneezing and coughing. And because they were sharing their germs, they spread to kids and they spread to teachers too. Being sick is not fun. Coughing and sneezing is not fun. But it's something that happens when we get sick. Now, when we are sick, it's very important that we stay safe and that we help to keep other people safe too so they don't get sick. So if you are sick, don't forget to cover your mouth, cover your nose, and always wash your hands with soap if you're sick so that any germs that are on your hands don't spread when you touch things. There's different types of sanitizers that exist to help keep us safe too, that we can squeeze on our hands or spray on our hands or even wipe on our hands with wipes. If you are sick right now, I hope that you feel a lot better. And if you are someone who sometimes forgets to cover your cough or your sneeze, I hope that this is a helpful reminder for you. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you hanging out with me. Thanks for hanging out with Titi.